Here we are. We're live. Okay, it's coming across. All right, well, hello, everybody. We're just moments away from starting this first game of the 2024 Badger Spring Invite. We've got some high school teams, a number of high school teams here in Wisconsin Dells today, including the game that you tuned in for, which is the Lacrosse Lightning versus the Sauk Prairie Eagles. We've got, this game's going to be played. A word we've gotten is that they're going to play 4 full quarters with 12-minute quarters with clock being stopped for dead ball situations. So it'll be played like a normal high school lacrosse game. I know in years past the Badger Spring Invite has run with a running clock, but that is different this year from what we understand. So we'll be playing the full 12 quarters. We've got the clock on the screen, and we're going to try to make that work for you. It may not be completely accurate with the official scorekeepers, but it will be close. It's a pleasant day out here in Wisconsin Dells. Windy. Temperatures are warm. We're probably near 70 degrees. The winds are howling. We're going to hope that everyone's team tents stay on the ground today. But you can see the players' jerseys and some of the coaches' shirts kind of whipping around in the wind. But overall, pretty nice day for lacrosse. And the officials have given the whistle, letting everybody know, hey, it's time to take your spots. So we'll be getting started here shortly. This is the first of 2 games today for the Lacrosse Lightning. We do have another game coming up. I believe it's at 12:30. That will also be live streamed on this channel, but it will be a different YouTube link. So if you're tuning into this link, great. But if you want the second game, you're going to have to select on the link for that game, which is a separate one. Lacrosse Lightning will be in their maroon jerseys and shorts with the white helmets. And you can see in the foreground, you can see the Sauk Prairie Eagles wearing their white jerseys. Okay, we're about to get things started. What's that? Oh yeah, you might have to, when that happens, just gonna make sure this doesn't get bumped. It's a little bit finicky. You might have to trash that capture and then just add it again. It has happened to me a couple times. We'll get your video. Will be with us in a moment. We've got the face-off is up in the air and controlled by Sauk. Kay guarding him. And Sauk will back it back out. Sauk waiting for some of their substitutions to come on. Getting their long stick back on the defensive side of the field. And now Sauk will start their offensive possession. That's 22 Clark on the far side guarding. There's McMahon, almost picked that pass off, did break it loose. And we'll see if they can get the turnover here. Ball is still loose. That is Ellis that comes away with it. Ellis, number 11. Now Ellis will look to get it to a short stick, which he does. Good job by Jared Ellis to come away with that ground ball and start the offensive possession for the Lightning. Okay, now the Lightning are set to run their offense. It's Irwin on the far side. He gets down to the X. It's McCain. This is VM. Back up top to McMahon. McMahon with a long shot. Saved by the goaltender, Raylinger. And now Sauk trying to get this one across, which they do. In goal today for the Lightning is Grant Hunt. He's a junior from Onalaska Luther. And currently out there helping him defend are McMahon, Seehafer, Kay, Ellis, Peterson, and Zach Adams. Ball's on the far side. Now it got dumped down to the X. That ball gets loose and I think got out of bounds, and it did. So that will be a turnover and Lightning ball. Peterson will flip it to Hunt in goal. He gets it out to Kay, who comes all the way across the field to Ellis. And there's a nice upfield pass to get to McMahon. We'll bring it across and into the attack zone. McCain now in the far corner. To Irwin on the far alley. That's Neumeister, number 26, flips it to Seehafer. Gets it to VM, he can't handle the pass, gets it back. Can't handle that pass. Or I'm sorry, loses the ball there. And an opportunity for Sauk. They've got pushing forward, but errant pass will turn it back over to Lightning. Long pass up ahead to the middle of the field. Nice catch by Neumeister. And this is Gerke. And gets the touch into the attack zone. And back up top to Gerke. Over to Zach Adams, number 45. Adams will try to penetrate. That pass is wide, and that pass is going to get out of bounds. Now the Eagles will attempt to clear this ball. which they do. Now number 11 for the Eagles. We'll back it back out. Ball down in the X position behind the goal. Kay knocks the stick loose and the ball loose and flips it over to Hunt. And Hunt will initiate the clear. Gets it over to Ellis, near side. Ellis directing traffic. Gets it up to Viam. Viam works his way in. Now it's Seehafer up top, number 12 with the ball. He'll initiate a dodge. Little stick check there from Sauk to knock that one loose. So it's back now in Seehafer's hands. Kane gets it to Viam in the X. He'll look to make a move. Flips it out to Irwin. Little bouncer to Seehafer. He's going to try to corral that one, and he does. Seehafer working inside, gets past his first man. Second one, lefty shot is good. Beautiful move by Seehafer. Got his shoulders in front of his primary defender. The slide came over, he stepped around that and was unleashed a lefty shot that found the back of the net. So Lightning take the lead, 1-0. So good start for the Lightning. It will be Zach Adams, number 45, is going to face off. You see in the foreground, number 26, Neumeister will come in and support him from the wing. Kay is on the other wing. Ball is loose and Sauk comes away with it. Number 24 for Sauk. Finds an open right in front of the goal and Hunt smothers it. The rebound comes right back to him. And not a lot Hunt could do with that one. Sauk came away from that scrum on the face-off. Kind of came out of there clean. I think it was number 24, Banta for Sauk. Got that ground ball out of the face-off, and he was in front of the other 5 midfield players, and that led to kind of a disadvantage at the Lightning end. This one slipped all the way back to the Lightning attack zone. And there's a little confusion. That ball is still live. Not sure why everyone stopped. And here's another chance. 24 again flipped it to an open player. So Lightning's got to kind of figure this out with when Sauk's LSM is penetrating the offense. The slides or rotations just aren't there. This is Ellis now. Bounces it up to Viam. Viam will flip up top to McMahon, number 24. Now it's over to Seehafer, 12. Kane circles around the back. Gets it up to McMahon. Ball's loose, but he gets it back. Number 24 gets past his primary defender, draws another one. Tries a shot. That shot was affected. Got a stick on that shot. Viam's able to corral the shot, though. And this is Irwin in the foreground with the ball. Flips it up to Seehafer. McCain working out of the X, looking for cutters, nothing there. Now VM's got it in the X. He's guarded by a long stick. Draws a double team, tries to split it, tries to get a shot off. A little bounce there. Goalie does get a net stick on it. Good save there by Renlinger. Goalie for Sauk is Luke Renlinger. He's a sophomore out of Sauk Prairie. And this pass gets all the way up, and he's out of bounds. So if you're watching on your screen, the lacrosse lines are the bright red ones on the field. And sometimes that will confuse some players. There is some hockey line, or I'm sorry, there's some soccer lines and some girls lacrosse lines on the field too. Seehafer brings it across. Good job splitting that ride. And now that ball is down to VM, number 3. And we've got a timeout call by the Lightning. So with about 2.5 minutes, 2 minutes, 20 seconds left in this first quarter, 1-1. Something like that. Again, we're I've got Brad Hunt is helping me here with the display today, so we're trying to keep track of the time for the first time this year, and that can always be a challenging job. There's a lot of starts and stops to the action, so, but it gives you a rough idea where we're at. Referees are doing a couple stick checks during the stoppage, which is common during stoppages, making sure those sticks are legal, make sure the pockets aren't too deep or that the cross isn't too narrow, or any number of things that they can be looking at. Thanks. And so looks like both sticks are deemed legal, so that's good news for everybody. If they were to find an infraction, they would assess a penalty, and you'd have a player advantage disadvantage situation. But clean game so far. No yellow flags yet on the field, so that's a good sign. Good playing by both sides. So Lightning had the ball during that timeout, and so they will start it from the alley. It's McCain's initiating the action. This is number 3, VM, working out of the X. Oh, finally looking for Gerke, can't handle the pass. And Sauk will initiate their clear. Pass up front, nice catch by number 13 of Sauk. He'll bring this up, and he'll take kind of a weak shot attempt, which Hunt handles easily. Oh, that long pass from Ellis is picked off. Sauk pushing the pace, but Lightning settled back well. Now Sauk will make some substitutions. Ball's on the near side, guarded by Ellis. Now to the X. K's back there. Far alley with Peterson guarding him. Big push by Adams. Gets around him and finds the goal. Nice shot there by Sauk, number, I believe that was 45. Struce Clark. Adams went for a bit of a cross-check push there. Kind of whiffed on him, let that player kind of get around him, and that left an open shooting lane for Sauk. And he sneaks it past Hunt to make this a 2-1 game. So Adams now facing off. Battle for it, number 24. He's done a good job getting those ground balls today. And that's Banta. Banta is Sauk's ground ball leader on the season. Now Sauk will trying to work around the defense. Luke Adams guarding. Peterson comes out on him. Ball's loose, but scooped up by number 8. He tries a little shovel shot. That's wide. Good hustle by Hunt. And that ball is going to be awarded to Sauk, but it was awful close. And good pressure by Peterson there to knock the ball out of bounds and cause that turnover. Over to Kay. Now Ellis steps up. Lightning will use Kay and Ellis a lot on their clears. Both have excellent stick skills with that long pole. We're winding down to the end of the quarter. 30 seconds or so left. Seehafer up top. He gets double teamed. Looks like Seahaven may try to hold possession to the end of the quarter. But ball is loose. And everyone's fighting for it right now, and that's going to be the end of the quarter. And we have a flag down. So some extracurricular activities took place there after the end of the quarter. It was kind of a heated scrum over there for that loose ball, and tempers may have got the best of somebody. We'll see what the officials call. That is the end of the first quarter. Sauk up 2-1. I'm sorry, yeah, 2-1. No indication yet from the referees on what this call is. Right. They do like that spot.
Throw them off their game. Right.
I got you muted.
Okay. Just wait till yeah, exactly. They always set up that big people tent.
Yeah.
Huge tent.
Yeah.
See, they got their Madison Ducks banner on it now too.
Do they?
Yeah, advertising their summer league program.
Yeah, they got. Last year they had a nice spread of food.
Yeah, they seem to have I think their program's up and coming. Yeah, I'm sure.
So the call is in from the referees. I believe it was like I think it was an unsportsmanlike conduct probably call. It is a locked-in penalty, and I believe it's on number 12 for the Lightning. I think we're a long ways away from the scores table, and it's a little hard to see, but I believe that's the call, and yeah, that's the call. So Lightning will be a player down. It is locked in, so I'm assuming it's a 2-minute penalty. Unreleasable, so that means even if Sauk were to score, the penalized player has to sit the whole time that he's been assessed. So, which can lead to quite an advantage for the opposing team. Oops, sorry about that. Okay, so with the penalty called, we will not face this off. Sauk will start with possession. They're in the center circle. And they will work against the 5 defenders of the Lightning with Hunt in goal. And that ball's loose. Good play by Kay to knock it loose. Can't come away with a ground ball. Almost had it. Now he kicks that one loose. Kay giving chase. He's got it. Big play by Kay to get that possession. He's going to take a shot, and he scores! Kay with a short-handed goal. Good, nice play by Kay, and he's rewarded with a goal. And the Lightning tie this one up at a man disadvantage. So wonderful play by Kay. I thought for a moment he was just going to pull that one out and try to burn penalty time, but nobody opposed him, so he figured why not shoot it. So Lightning will still be down. Now we do go to face-off. Adams wins it, gets possession. He'll take a shot. That one's gonna almost roll out, and it does not. So Sauk will get to go to work here with a man advantage. That pass is high. Trouble handling it by 13, and McMahon comes away with it. So Lightning doing a good job of controlling possession with this man at disadvantage. Sauk has yet to get a shot off during their advantage. And it is over. That penalty, the Lightning penalty, has expired. So good job by the Lightning defense. Not only killing the penalty, not allowing a shot, but getting a goal on top of it. This is Diem in the X. Down behind goal. He's got a long stick on him. He'll try to wrap around. Looks for a pass to Neumeister. Pass was high. Neumeister couldn't handle it, and that will roll out of bounds. So Sauk will take over. The Eagles will start this one up. Being guarded by Gerke. Gerke, stick check, knocks it loose. Irwin scoops it up. Sauk defense a little unsettled. They're looking for a shot. They get it, but it's wide. McCain with a good idea. Irwin finding McCain in a nice spot. He got a shot off, but it was just wide. And we're going to have a timeout called. Not sure who called that timeout. Maybe it's just an official's timeout. It might have been for an injury there. Just checking on a player, I believe. Looks like everyone's okay, though. So Lightning retained possession. They were closest to that ball when it went out of bounds on McCain's shot. And now ball is on the far side. BM working against 2. Looking, nothing there. BM thought about a shot. Now he'll take one. That shot is just wide, but McCain is there to retain possession. This is Gerke trying to muscle his way through there. He gets a shot off. That one's wide. Lightning really trying to penetrate the middle of that Sauk, that Eagle defense. Gotten a few looks. Ball's up top now to Seehafer. We'll get it to BM. BM tries a spin move. Nothing happening. Works his way through. Tries to get a shot, but that ball was knocked loose. Found himself in the middle of a bunch of players, and now Gerke does a good job of getting the possession back. Lightning really doing a good job of controlling his possessions. Centering pass to Gerke, he shoots! Just lost the handle as he was winding up to shoot. But a beautiful cut, beautiful pass. Just couldn't quite execute, but a nice opportunity by the Lightning. And now the Eagles have come the other way with a 4-3 advantage. But Gerke and Seehafer get back now. Oh, deflected by Ellis. Nice play by Ellis to get a stick on that pass. Gerke comes away with the ground ball. Now Seehafer will push. He finds McCain. Can't handle it. Good idea. The Eagles are certainly unsettled there. McCain was open. And now the Eagles will try to work this one up. They get it across half field. Number 2, and we're going to have another timeout we're going to have a timeout taken by the Eagles this time. I'm not sure why it keeps doing it. I think it's just this connection's so finicky. Make sure I'm solid here. We'll get our screen will be back in a moment here. We're just on timeout right now. The team's talking it over. Coach Gustafson for the Lightning. Coach Fetterman. Coach Vandenberg giving instruction to the Lightning team. I'm thankful to have Brad Hunt's help here. He's doing a good job making sure our connections stay in place. We've got a bit of an amateur setup here, so it doesn't always work the way I would like it to. Okay, we're out of timeout. Waiting for the Lightning to get out here. Lightning taking their time. We're about ready to start. So ball will start up top. Now this ball is up top with number 2, Will Judge for Sauk Eagles. He flips it down to the X, and that's going to roll out of bounds. So probably not the play the Eagles drew up coming out of their timeout, but to the Lightning's advantage. Long pass attempted there by Kay. BM is there. I thought that was going to go out of bounds. You saw something I didn't. This is Irwin on the near side. He gets it down to VM back behind the goal. VM, I think he's nearly pushed out of bounds. Kind of a little lax back there, and number 24, who's played a really good game today, Banta, pushed him out of bounds. Sauk trying to get something going. That ball nearly rolls out, but good hustle by the Eagles to keep it in bounds. And now Peterson gets around Peterson. He goes for a shot and he scores. That goal by number 41, Xander Kellogg. And that gives the lead back to the Eagles. Kellogg kind of slid from that X position, took Peterson one direction, and then came back the other direction. There was nobody to help on that corner, and Kellogg was able to get the ball in the net. Now we've got Gerke taking this face-off. Gerke trying to, but Sauk comes away with it. And their LSM is going to take a shot and go wide. That was Clem with that shot, number 22. And Sauk will retain possession. So Lightning need to kind of get aware of where everything is right now. A little confusion. Lightning playing man. Kay with a nice stick check, knocked the ball out of bounds and forced that turnover. So Kay playing well today. He needs to get into play in the red. There he goes. He gets it to Peterson in the middle of the field. Peterson quickly converges on him. Now Sauk looking to attack. Flips that one back behind him. Ball still loose. Ellis with a nice pick of midair. Good play by Ellis. Okay, now with another long pass. Good catch by Irwin. Oh, Irwin lost his stick, and then with his empty hand kind of batted at that ball, which he cannot do. So that ball will go to Sauk. And that pass finds its way out of bounds. So McMahon, 24, brings it into play. He's got a double. He works past. McMahon making the switch to midfielder this year. Played predominantly defense last year. Was played nearly exclusively midfielder this year. And that pass gets away from Adams, and that will be an over the back. So it goes to Sauk. They'll start the action right away. Ellis guarding him. Now it gets flipped up top. Now it's over to number 2. That's Will Judge. He's I believe Sauk's leading goal scorer on the year. Although there were a few other players that were close, so I'm not sure who got the goals, the 3 goals here today. Okay, Judge working against Adams. Judge takes it to the far alley. Now flips it up top. There's a little flip down. They're going to call that a shot, so it's going to stay with the Eagles. Now Peterson. Kellogg working around, tries another shot. He did it again. Another goal by Kellogg, kind of similar action to what we saw his last score. Just kind of works his defender back and forth behind the goal and then gets the corner. And I believe that was a bouncer that time that he was able to sneak in. So now Sauk up 4-2. And Gerke will face off. Number 24, he comes away with it. Boy, he gets a lot of ground balls. He'll take a shot. That's wide. Number 4, Banta. And now the Lightning defense will work to stymie the Eagles again. Eagle offense has looked a little better here of late. Number 11 for Sauk tries to work on Peterson. That ball's flipped out to Kay. Kay and Peterson knock it loose. Gerke comes away with it. He's in traffic though. He loses it. And we've got quite a scrum here, all working for it. That ball comes loose, and we've got a whistle, timeout called. And they're going to call, I think they're going to get somebody for a slash, because Kellogg came out of there. I heard a crack, something cracked his helmet. It was after the timeout was called, but I don't know if that matters. Timeout by Sauk. 4-2. Just under 2 minutes left in this half. And this will be a slashing penalty on the Lightning. Coach Fetterman asking for an explanation over there. But it will be the Eagles with a player advantage when we get back to action. I believe this is just a 1 minute variety, kind of standard slashing penalty. So Sauk, after the Lightning controlling the possession in that first quarter, Sauk has done a much better job of controlling possession in the second quarter. And it will be Ellis taking the knee for the penalty. That was a slashing call. As he was trying to knock that stick loose, his stick hit the helmet of number 41. And so the Lightning will have Kay, Neumeister, Peterson, McMahon, and Clark out there to try to defend this attack. Clark defending up top. Now Peterson's defending. Now Kay's defending. Sauk working around the perimeter. Looking for an opening, looking for a cutter. Finds Kellogg up. He tries a big bounce there. Too much though. That goes over the top, and it's going to stay with Sauk. And the Eagles right back into it. Number 13 tries a shot. That's wide left. And that time Hunt did get back there in time. So good hustle by Hunt coming out of the crease. Seeing that Sauk did not have somebody in the X to retain possession, and Hunt was first to it. So nice play by him to get Lightning possession. Okay, we'll bring it across. And he'll get the touch in the attack zone. And now looking for some help to dump this one off. He finds Adams. Lightning need to get some offense going here, though. Been a little stagnant for much of this quarter. And we're going to have another timeout call. This one, I believe, by the Lightning. About 30, we've got 34 seconds left in this half. These two teams will be conference mates next year. Sauk Prairie is in the Badger Conference this year, which is the conference that the Lacrosse Lightning will be joining next year. So they'll see each other next year as well. Okay, Lightning will start with possession in the far alley. Liam circles back to the X. Tries to work around, had an opportunity. McCain tries to spin with it as well. Both players kind of lost it as they were making their moves. But Adams trying to bull his way in there, and Sauk wisely flips that one out. Not much time left in this quarter. Ball is loose again. This is Peterson. Flips it forward, and that will be the end of our half. So after 2 quarters complete, we've got the Eagles from Sauk Prairie with 4 goals to the Lacrosse Lightning's 2. So we'll take a short halftime here. I'm going to go on mute, and we'll flash up our sponsors on our screen for a little bit as well, so you can kind of see who's helping to support the Lightning this year.
What's halftime?
Well, that just will say half on the top. And everybody knows what's going on, right?
We should have those rotate through.
Yeah. I think, yeah, right.
Have them fade in and out. That's all you'd have to do is take each one as a separate one and then just have
Sure.
it fade.
Yeah, okay. Really need to get some offense going. It hasn't been.
They've been doing
They
that.
started to do good there, but
Like
they're
when
kind of a
you
little stagnant
When you
now.
get pushed out of bounds there, you push
Yeah.
them from behind. You can't do that.
Right. True.
They've been
It should have been.
not calling any ground ball pushed from behind
Right.
or
That's true. Yeah, there hasn't been much push calls, which usually they're always some.
just about every time.
Yeah.
Always a push. You just who's doing it is always standing on track. And that's what I'm sure is happening there is they had a push behind because the whistle went and slashed after the whistle.
Yeah.
So it should have been a ball,
Yeah, a lot of times you'll see the referees like you get a big scrum like that, instead of just letting it go faster on, you just call something, just push, just give it to somebody, instead of sitting there with a big pile and everyone's getting pissed at each other. And
well, everybody's pushing. So
yeah,
you gotta whistle it anyway.
well, so over there. Oh yeah, I just don't know.
That's the loose USB
Yeah.
connection.
Yeah. Because it was happening down in Janesville. The feedback I got from the people watching was like every time I panned hard to the right, it'd freeze up.
Okay.
And so I think it was pulling the cable just enough to where
So the only
it
thing
was rattling.
you know, we could actually put in where the mouse is and try taking it through different ports.
One or two.
CD USB adapters.
That might help a lot too.
So that's on this side.
Right. We'll set you up. Maybe the next game we'll set you up on this side. Try it. Because yeah, it is loose. You can probably feel how loose that is. Just to get you to capture the thing.
That's the other thing I was going to test on the Mac, just to see if it would take the input on my HDMI port. If the Mac actually has an HDMI input.
Yeah, I'm not sure. This certainly doesn't. The Windows does it. It does. Yeah, in the back.
But it's not
But I've
captured.
tried it. It's not captured. Yeah.
And
I think a lot of Microsoft.
I don't know. Ways to have it. They don't have it.
Yeah.
Video type thing related to it. It wouldn't surprise me if that was bi-directional.
Yeah, they seem to be more kind of some of the graphics processing and stuff like that. So that makes sense. Tent is still there, so that's good. What's that, yeah? I see Alpha drop their tent down. I mean, not all the way down, but they lowered it.
Yep. Try and eliminate a little of the wind, a little bit of it. I don't know about that helps any. Other than when it's tumbling across the legs, it's all right.
Right. Might have just less damage when it does go.
Shut my shots on. I'm pretty sure I can. I know I can. I can repeat it back out and I can listen to what you're saying and see
yeah.
what's coming in.
I check my stream at kind of in between quarters, you know, like my YouTube on here. It was all coming across pretty good. I don't know the sound quality, but I think it sounded okay. I think it does help to have that hat over it.
Especially when and I don't. I mean, you can see it going across right now, but it's not.
I wonder if their technology they do a better job. Well, that's got similar.
So they have the offense in the state.
No, it's bad.
Watch the movie before it goes.
Those speeds.
Okay, we are back, ready for the start of the third quarter. And it is Zach Adams facing off against, looks like Crosse for Sauk, but Lightning win this face-off. That is Kay coming away with it. And that ball is picked off by the Eagles. Eagles looking to attack right away. They get a man off the, I don't know if that might have hit the pole. Just wide though. Boy, that was a golden chance for the Eagles. Lightning did not scurry back and well on defense after that nice play by the Sauk defenseman to pick that pass off. All right, Sauk is settling things up top. Gets a pick. Neumeister gets a pick. That's a shot. Nice save by Hunt. And now Ellis will start to clear. Looking. Long pass up. McMahon was well covered. Ball still loose. McMahon over there. Along with Irwin. A little bit of a push over there. And now the Eagles come away with it. And the Eagles will dump it down to their goalie. Long pass up. Wide open midfielder there. He's going to take a shot. Hunt's there. That rebound corralled by Sauk, and now they've got the ball up top. Sauk really spreading this field out. Trying to force it. Hunt, saved by Hunt. Caught that one right in the net, right in his mesh. And now Ellis flips it back to Hunt. Hunt will walk this up. Flips up. Peterson is open over here. Beam's there. And now McCain. McCain with a chance. He's past his man. He takes a shot and it's in. Good play by McCain. McCain could feel his defender kind of over pursue him. He ducked around his primary defender and there was nobody there. McCain with the nice goal to get the Lightning on the board here in the third quarter. So that makes it 3-4. Lightning still down a goal. That ball's up. And Clem comes away with it. Now gets it over to Banta. Now the ball's all the way down behind the goal. That's Ellis, number 11, guarding back behind there. Ellis still guarding, working around a screen. Good defensive positioning by Ellis. Just no chance for the Eagle player to get around Ellis. And that's ball all the way up to Seehafer. Now Vium's got it on the wing. Vium thought about it, but waits for substitutions to come on. Now McMahon. He pulls it out. McMahon will initiate action again. That ball is batted, but we've got a stoppage of play. Or I thought we did. No, playing on. Now VM tries a centering pass. Nobody there. That ball was last touched by VM. So that will be Sauk Prairie Eagles ball. And now the Eagles will start to work it around. Dumps it down to the X. That's Kellogg back there. And now up top, being guarded by Seehafer. Sauk working things around. Lightning with their two short sticks up top. A little bit of a moving screen there. I think they're going to get called for it. Or, well, they're going to call a ward. I think either one they could have gotten hit with. Wind really picking up now. A little stronger now than it was earlier. This is McCain in the X. Gets it to DM on the near side. Tries a center pass to Gerke, but a little tough to handle. And now Sauk will bring it across. Okay, giving chase. Again, Ellis defending that X position. That's been a change it looks like they've made the second half. They've moved Ellis to be primarily defending the X, at least so far in this half. I think earlier it was Peterson. Gerke working the slide, comes from McMahon. McMahon kind of lunges. The centering pass, Hunt comes out of the goal to disrupt it, and Seehafer comes away with it. And now McCain's got it. Seehafer with an alley. He thought about it. Centering pass, Gerke. Tried to spin, but didn't come away with it. That ball comes off the shin of the defender. Seehafer trying to get it back. And that ball is going to go out of bounds, and it's going to be lightning ball. Gerke with a chance there, just lost it as he was trying to spin around. And Zach Adams will initiate this possession. Neumeister comes on. A little light shot there by Adams, saved easily by Raylinger, sorry. And there's a shot up and high over the net. That was Clem shooting with his 6-foot stick. This is Kellogg working against Ellis. That's a good matchup down there. Ellis guarding behind the goal. Now the ball comes up top. This is Judge up top, number 2. Judge will come downhill. A lot of Lightnings converge on him. He's got an open player there on the wing. You didn't see him. And that's going to be, I thought Adams had it, but still loose. Now it is Ellis, and he will flip it back to Hunt to get the clear started. Hunt sees somebody open. He finds Gerke at midfield. Gerke, a lot of traffic. He loses it. And now Judge. He's going to take a shot, and it finds the goal. Too much space for Judge. He's one of their top goal scorers, and he was able to get well into the center of the defense there, kind of uncontested, and takes the shot. So that makes it 5-3. Sauk with a 2-goal advantage. We're in the 3rd period still. This is Adams battling against Frosch. Peterson comes away with possession, but coughs it up. Still loose, but Peterson gets it back. Peterson looking to get it to somebody. A lot of traffic, and who else but Banta comes away with it. Peterson guarding, stick check, knocks the stick loose. Hay comes over, he's helping out. A little shovel there that's gonna get out of bounds and go to the Lightning. So good pressure there by Peterson and Kay to just kind of force the Eagle player to just shovel that one out of bounds. And we've got a timeout called by the Lightning. That's their first of the half. I'm not sure what the timeout allotments are like, but it seems like, I know in the first half both teams took 2. So that may be what the setup is for today. Might be 2 timeouts per half, so that will be the Lightning's first timeout. Beautiful day for lacrosse here in Wisconsin Dells. I can look out and see 6 fields of action just in my view right here. There might be another one on the other side of the pine trees, but nice to see so many teams out, so many people out for really one of my favorite events of the year. Get to see a lot of great lacrosse from around the state. And a chance for these teams to play each other in a nice, beautiful facility. much nicer temperatures than what we had last weekend for our home game on Saturday. That got a little chilly. Much warmer today, but windy. Okay, so we are out of timeout, and Lightning took that timeout, so they will start with the ball in the near alley. Looks like it's going to be Seehafer starting action. And it will be McCain and Gerke up top. Ball comes loose. Irwin trying to capture it. Looked like he had it for a second, but then got knocked out of bounds. So again, probably not what Coach Gustafson wanted to see coming out of that timeout, but in any case, Eagles ball. McMahon. Now this ball gets dumped down to the X where Ellis is located. And now Peterson on the guarding on the wing. Hunt giving orders from his goalie position. Orchestrating the defense. There's a shot that goes way high. It's possible Seehafer may have affected that shot. He was kind of closely attached to the Eagle player. But Sauk was there, closest to it as it went out the unline, so they will retain possession. Call that a shot, which it was. Ellis doing good work on 41. And now Judge for Sauk will just hold this one. Not sure what they're waiting for. I guess trying to. Okay, we're getting down to the last few seconds of this quarter, so it looks like the Eagles may be willing just to hold this for a last shot opportunity. So here comes Judge. He loses his balance. That ball is loose. Good defense by the Lightning. And McMahon will run out the clock. So third quarter comes to an end. Lightning did their job not allowing a shot to take place before the end of the quarter. And we'll go into the final 12 minutes of this game with the Sauk Prairie Eagles up by 2.
goes, yeah, she got hit by a car in Coon Valley, so she just needs some strengthening. She's not.
So yeah.
Yeah, it was last
last game. Like,
so then when I got talking to Emily, I'm like, first met her, I'm like, so I said, oh, it is you. You're famous. She goes, yeah, I'm
yeah, for all the wrong reasons, right?
Yeah.
But, yeah, it's been great to see her make a recovery.
Right.
Because we were a little touch and go there for a while. So.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, scary.
He printed off because he's from Crosse, he printed off the police report of everything that happened to him. Good. She's walking the cane now.
Yeah,
She said she was pretty sore.
that's great. Huh.
Yeah, well, I had to tell you that.
So, thank you.
Hey, we're about to start this fourth quarter. Teams are breaking up. Going to take their sides. Each quarter, of course, the teams switch sides. So you're going to see Hunt in goal to your left, and Lightning will be attacking to their right. Players are going to have to switch spots here, which they do. Now everyone's lined up, ready to face this off. This will be Adams against Crosse, I believe, taking this one again.
Been a good battle between these two today. The ball is loose still. It can't come out of the zone until possession. So we're gonna get a penalty on. We're going to get a penalty called, and then I think we're going to also have, there's a procedure, well, I guess the procedure violation doesn't count in this case since there was a penalty earlier, so it's a slash called on Frosch, so Lightning will have this ball. I didn't see the time designation, but I think it's a 1 minute slashing call. Most of them are.
So Lightning with a man advantage. This is an opportunity for them to try to get this game within a goal. Man advantage, that ball comes loose. See Hafer hustling to keep it in bounds. She does, good hustle by Charlie. And Beam will take a step down. That one's blocked by the goaltender. And ball is loose. McMahon and Irwin and McCain all going for it, and it rolls out of bounds. And it's going to go to the Sauk Prairie Eagles. The Sauk. And I believe we are back to full strength now. So both teams even. Here comes the Eagles. Peterson defending on the near side. Eagles in no hurry. Eagles with a 2-goal advantage. Intent to work this one around a little bit. Ellis defending. Tries a cutter to 17. That shot's wide. Peterson may have got a stick on that shot. Now Ellis defending in the X again. He knocks the ball loose. Kay's going to come away with it. Nice play by Ellis and Kay. And they flip it to Hunt to initiate the Lightning attack. Kay looking. Long pass to VM. VM can't handle it, just off the edge of his cross, but he's able to get it. Now Seehafer pulls it up top. VM in the far alley. He's going to walk it down to the X. McMahon will clear out. VM comes around the corner. Slide by 13. Pass, and we're going to have a call here. Not sure. Oh, we have a shoe. VM lost his shoe, so they're going to stop action for him to put that equipment back on. Okay. So VM fixes his flat tire, and it's going to remain Lightning ball. Kind of fortuitous there that he lost his shoe because that stopped the action. It looked like Lightning were about to lose that ball. So now VM out of the X with 2 shoes. He spins around the other way, drawing a crowd, looking for McCain. He's going to take a step down, out in front. Nice save by the goalie there. McCain, who took a shot. Good save by the goalie, but now this ball is loose. Kay, he loses the handle of it. And Kellogg comes away with it. Flips it up to Chetwood. And we're going to have a timeout called by White.
Last 2 periods, I hit her dead on.
Oh, really? Wow, that's pretty good. Paying attention.
And then last quarter they started with a face-off?
Because the penalty was
if
called.
there's a penalty,
right
then the team, if you're penalized, the other team just gets it.
Got it, thanks. Very big discussion.
So it's called a free kick.
Yeah, and it's because there's a penalty was called, but at the end
It doesn't
of the
matter.
period, if they had been serving the penalty, it doesn't matter. Face off.
Face off.
There are times you face off without going over the ball. I think if the last time this penalty is for the shot or for the goal, like when it gets pushed back, those then have to make a first start.
Thank you. Okay, we're back after our timeout. Sauk Prairie took that timeout, so they are going to start with the ball in the near alley. That will be number 17, Chetwood. He's a sophomore. A lot of sophomores on this Sauk Prairie team. little nudge to force him out of bounds. And now Kay will bring it up, weaving through traffic. And Irwin's got it in the far sideline. That ball is knocked up and free. And now Sauk coming back the other way. McMahon giving chase. Sauk gets their touch into the attack zone and backs out. They'll bring on some substitutes. This is Judge, number 2, going to work on Neumeister. Gets around Neumeister, weaves over, takes a shot under Hunt for the goal. Judge just kind of weaved through traffic until he was face to face with Hunt. And tough spot for the goalie to be in. That increases the Eagles' advantage up to 6-3, so 3-goal advantage. Adams was held there for a moment, but no call, and they come away with it. This is Irwin now in the X, number 8. And Lightning will bring on their substitutes. McMahon comes back on, along with Gerke. Collum stays on. Now Collum being waved off. The Lightning will hold, waiting for Seehafer to come on. Seehafer up top. Oof. Seehafer hustling back to keep that one on their side of the field, avoiding the over and back. Now it's McCain working on the near side. Circles behind the goal, looking for somebody. Seehafer way up top. Sauk extending their D out to Seehafer. They get it to McCain. McCain with a roller. That's wide. It's gonna stay. Oh, it's gonna stay here with the Lightning. Lightning need to get some offense going. Running short on time here. Need 3 to tie. Liam sets up. Trying to put some move on. Spins back the other way. A lot of traffic in front of him. Nothing there. Gets it out to Seehafer and back up top to McMahon. Now McMahon will try to work around. He takes a shot. Deflected by the goalie and bounces to his fellow defensive-man. Good job by Renlinger to get his cross on that and deflect that one. And now Sauk trying to work it through. And they come away with it. This is Kay giving chase, and that ball, Kay affected that shot. Came loose as he was trying to unload, as number 41 was trying to unload a shot. But Sauk is able to come away with it. This is Gerke, number 30, defending up top. Gets past Gerke, flips it to the side. He takes a shot, but he's pushed by Seehafer. Or I'm sorry, that might have been Peterson. Peterson got there just in the nick of time to affect that shot. Good clean push, not a cross check, not late, so not from behind. Gerke, number 30. He knocks the ball loose. Good stick check by Gerke. Gerke gets it. He'll flip it over to Peterson. Peterson trying to set up the clear. Gets it to Ellis. Ellis finds the wide open K on the near side. K finds an open. Oh, what K with a pass to McCain, which he missed. That was, if that would have been errant beyond goal, that one might have went in as the goalie kind of stepped out. Wasn't expecting maybe that to be fired from half court like that. Number 2, Judge for Sauk on the far side, defended by C. Hafer. Now up top, Clark has the long stick. Pokes it loose, but Judge gathers it. C. Hafer working on Judge, hands him off to McMahon. That ball is going to get out of bounds. Lightning ball. Here on the near side, number 21, Peterson flips it up and over the head of Irwin, and that will be a turnover. Every possession is going to matter now for the Lightning. They want to try to get back in this one. That ball's off the cross. We've got an errant ball on the field as well, but it went out of bounds before stoppage of play for the extra ball. They'll get the extra ball off the field. And now Zach Adams will step it in, number 45, and bring it across. Lightning only have 5 on their attack zone. Somebody's not realizing they need to be on the offensive side of the field. And they turn it over to the Eagles. And the Eagles are in a keep it in, get it in, keep it in situation now as we're kind of late in the game. When the Eagles have possession, they need to get it in the attack zone and they have to keep it in there. If they back out like they just did, it will be a turnover. It's just kind of a way towards the end of the game to keep teams from, kind of delaying and running out the clock. So for the rest of the game, Sauk will be in a get it in, keep it in situation. Liam on the far side. He finds Gerke. Gerke tries to work, tries to get his shoulder free. That shot was affected by good defensive pressure. And now Irwin's battling for it. And nice play there by, I think that was Clem. And a shot high, and that shot by Banta. Yeah, nice play by Clem to snag that ball and shovel it forward quickly. And now, like I said, Sauk will have to keep it in that attack zone. Okay, trying to push him out of bounds. I think they're going to get a push if the Lightning come away with this. They're going to stop play. It's going to be awarded to the Eagles, I believe. Kay made contact while that player was on the ground. So if anything but his feet are on the ground, you can't body check him. I thought that was Kay that they called it on, but so I may not have seen that play correctly. They called Ellis. Ellis is sitting in the penalty box. I thought it was for Kay's body check, but it might have been for something else. In any event, it will be Ellis on the sideline. Lightning with man down. Sauk still in there. Another flag down. This will be on the Lightning again. They'll take a shot. That goes wide. And we'll see what the penalty is. No, I'm sorry. That was the end of the game. So the Lightning come up short against the Sauk Prairie Eagles by a score of 6-3. Lightning, well-played game, both sides. Lightning just couldn't quite get enough offense. But this game comes to an end with Sauk getting the victory. There will be another game by the Lightning at 12:30. I believe that one's supposed to start, so we will be live broadcasting that as well on YouTube. It is going to be a different YouTube link than this one, so check out our YouTube page, Lacrosse Lightning YouTube page. You can subscribe to it, and there will be another link there. When that game goes live, we'll have it here for you. So thanks for joining us. See you shortly.
One time I closed down while I was doing that.